I was doing architecture and interior, and I didn't want to be tied down in that job. It was very stressful, and I wasn't really doing what I wanted to do. I wanted to be creative, and I wanted to work with people. I wanted to help people, but and I never had time to do anything that I actually felt passionate about. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. How are
Hi.
you?
I'm fine. So,
Great. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, my name's Amy and I'm from South Africa.
okay.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I'm from India.
Okay.
Uh,
And your name is Chandam. Is that right?
yeah, Chandan. Yeah, correct. Chandan.
Perfect. Great. And how long have you been on Cambly for?
It's just started like day before yesterday. Somebody has told me
Wow.
that it has a great platform where you can communicate, you can talk to the
Yeah.
foreigners. So I just sign up and then started. You are my second tutor.
Oh, wow. Oh, thank you. It's so great to meet you. And yes, it is a really great way to practice English with the native English speakers and also just meet people from all over the world,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is,
that is the great way to meet the people. Yeah. So
yeah.
how long you are like teaching in the Cambly?
It's been over 2 years, so more than two
Hmm.
years I've
You are
been on
old,
Cambly.
quite old on this, quite familiar.
Yeah, yes, that's right. I've been here
Uh,
for quite a long time, but I really love it, and it's amazing to meet students from all over and to
hmm.
help them with whatever it is that their goals are, whether it's just conversing or maybe
Yes.
an IELTS exam, the different,
Yes. Yes.
yeah. What are your goals? Like, do you just want to become more fluent, or is it for your job, or just maybe travel one day in the future?
Yeah. Actually, both of the things. I want to be fluent.
Mm.
I
Mm.
also talk to the clients. So somewhere I just get break. So I want to be fluency.
Okay.
Also in the traveling part, if you go outside the India, you need at least one language where you can communicate, like the English.
Yeah.
So this is the best way can
Yeah.
communicate.
So you said with clients, are you working for an international company or do you work for yourself?
I
Um,
was working internationally earlier, but now
okay.
I was just self-employed.
Oh, that's amazing. What do you do?
I do blogging and other stuff, and also I promote
That's so
some other websites.
that's
Uh,
so cool.
so
Okay, that's excellent. What's the name of your blog? I suppose it's not in English, right? I wouldn't be able to. Or is it in English?
yeah, it's English. You can write on
Oh,
being girlish talk. I will mention in the chat.
okay, perfect. Yeah, yeah, I'd love to
Yeah.
have a look. And how long have you been blogging or like using this as your income?
Yeah, I got an idea like last 3 years ago. Earlier, I worked for a company, and
Mm.
then I got an idea. The client is working the same things which I am doing right now. So I
Okay.
got an motivation, so inspiration.
Mm.
So I started from that time a small
Mm.
blog, and then I got some hits, some
Yeah.
views. So that inspires me to move ahead. So
Amazing.
so I
I
just
love
started one, two, three, another blog. So here I am.
Wow. Wow. That's so inspiring. I love
Yeah.
that. Because it's difficult to be an entrepreneur and start
Yes, exactly, exactly.
blogging or
Uh,
mm,
while I was working in a company, it's like nine
mm,
to six. You have to work for 8 hours, and the
yeah.
deadline of the projects, and sometimes you have to come for the weekend. So
Mm,
this kind of annoying me. So every day I was
yeah.
thinking I have to do something else from the get rid of this situation. So I was thinking,
Yes.
then here I am.
Wow. So did you study something before? Like
Yeah.
what yeah, what was your major in?
I studied as a web designer. I started my
Oh,
job as a
okay.
web designer. because I learned it this thing, the course
Yeah.
degree. I took a degree in the multimedia,
Yeah.
and then I
Okay.
did the job as a web designer. Like
Okay.
after a few years, then I moved to web developer because
Oh
I was
wow.
upgraded. Then after a few years
Nice.
again, I just quit the job and
Mm.
started my own. Like
Wow. Amazing.
this is
So
this is my
you
journey.
yeah. So now you're using all your skills that you learned,
Yes,
like I mean, being web designer, web developer,
yes.
and um, and you said, so what was it that you majored in? Was it multimedia design or?
In multimedia, everything was there, like web designing, the video editing, and the 3D
Oh,
animation. So
oh
my
wow,
major
that's
thing
so
was
cool.
the web designing. Now,
Wow.
now I had created my virtual team. So whenever I got some new projects from the clients, I just
Yes.
distribute. I also do the
Hmm.
freelancing projects. So because
Okay.
because I do all the things
Yeah.
from myself, so I have to be need some team to
Yes.
balance the things. Yeah.
Yeah, so you actually do a lot of different um, things. Like you have your blog, but you also do a bit of freelance web
Yes.
design
Yes.
or
Yes.
whatever.
Most, actually, mostly I just communicate to the clients because I did not get enough time to do that project. So I just take a
Mm,
project from the client and then I distribute to my team. My team handle
okay.
all the things. I only talk to the clients if there is something very major issue. Then I come here and check.
Mm,
I'll fix it.
okay. Okay. Wow. So do you have like a team of people that work for you or just other freelancers that you connect with?
Actually, uh, I have four friends which were like in my company. So all my friends, so they
Oh,
also
your
left the job. They
yeah.
also had the same story.
Oh,
So
cool.
I just do that kind of a stuff. I stay
Oh,
some place, my other friend stay some other places. So we work as a virtually, but we are connected.
okay. Wow. That's so cool. I love that because I
Hmm.
also left my job.
Mhm.
I was doing architecture and interior
Yeah, I saw
design.
the video. Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you still okay, yes, you saw it, yeah. And I just couldn't I didn't want to be tied down in that job. It was very stressful. And I wasn't really doing what I wanted to do. I wanted to be creative and I wanted to work with people. I wanted to help people. But it and I never had time to do anything that I actually felt passionate about.
Mhm.
So yeah, so I left that and I love working on Cambly, but I also spend some time just doing some art and illustration, which I hope to use also as like a freelance kind of business or in
Mhm.
the future or sometime.
Yeah. So these are the primary skills you like interior designing kind of. So you did the study on this?
Yes, so I have a degree in architecture and I have a diploma in interior design, and then I worked for about 9 years,
Oh my
and
God, it's a long time. It's really long time.
yeah, it was long. It was really long actually. And I didn't it just didn't feel right, and but I felt too scared to make a change, and I thought, what am I gonna do? I I've worked for so long, but then eventually I just realized I have to. I have to stop. So it was scary to do that.
Yeah, because that was a very biggest step. You leave the job and you wanted to do something that is different
Yes,
from your profile. So it was a very tough
definitely.
decision as well.
Yeah, it was.
Mm.
And I'm sure it was for you too to
Yes,
take that
everyone. I
step.
think everyone who like took this kind of step is really tough because you are
Yeah,
habituated to the job and you are getting that much salary, and after when you quit
mm,
you are not predicting that you will be getting the same after you start
exactly.
you have to
Yeah,
so issues, lot of problems like falls
yeah,
down. So these are the things
yeah.
people.
Yes. That's right. We there's no security. We're not going to get a fixed salary every month like we did in our job.
Yes.
So yeah,
Never think for the your own company for the interior designing. Like when you quit the
uh,
job, why don't you
yeah,
own interior company for,
interior.
because you have,
Yeah. So I think that I didn't really want to do interior design
you are not
as
enjoying, right?
no. I mean I love design and I love to be creative, but I actually want to do art, to draw, and
Okay.
maybe do more illustration or graphic design. So, but I need to just get a few more skills and practice more. And I think that's what I would like to do if I want to start my own business, not interior design, but more illustration and graphic design. That, yeah,
So that's the passion, you can say that, no? The passion as well the
yes.
second part. That's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Great.
Um, and tell me, do you, I mean, are you married? Do you have any kids or are you
Yes,
single?
yes, I'm married. I have a 4 years
Okay.
old daughter.
Oh, cute. That's so
So
nice.
yeah, so
Um,
I stay with my family. So
yeah, wow. And does your wife work or was she with your daughter?
now daughter is just a 4 years old, so she is studying. And my wife used to work before marriage, but now she's so busy with the kids and the home works, like
Yes,
housewife, you can say. So it's a very
definitely.
tough to do
It,
all those things simultaneously.
yeah, yeah.
So
I think being a housewife or a homemaker and a
yeah, it's
mom, it's a
tough job.
full-time job.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
full.
No one understand that. Like you are in house, you are doing the job. What kind of job? You did not get the time. But
Yeah.
actually, this is the full time job. I can see that. Now I
Yes.
can see that. I can feel that.
Definitely, it is. I think sometimes it's just the hardest job. I mean, also it's amazing, but I don't have kids, but some of my friends, they're full-time moms, and I just think, wow,
You were
it's
married,
so.
no? You're
Um, no, I was married, but I'm not married now.
okay. Okay.
Um, yeah, but hopefully I will be married again.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I was married, so I know what that's like, but I didn't have any kids in my
Okay.
first
Okay.
marriage. Just
Mhm.
just a little dog.
Oh, everybody loves the pet, like dog and cat.
Yes.
Dog,
Yes.
it's a like
Yeah.
it makes the bond of love.
Exactly. Yeah. So my dog is like my child. But much
So,
much much easier.
breed of your dog? What's the breed?
It's a Jack Russell. I don't know if you
Jack
know.
Russell. I don't think I know.
Yeah, Jack Russell. I can actually. Oh, we don't have much time, but I could show you a picture of him.
Mhm.
Um, let me see. Or otherwise, I can show you a picture of him next time. Um, okay, here. No, here he is. Okay, that's a picture of my dog, my Jack Russell. Can you see him? Oh, Chandam, are you still there? I don't know if I think we've lost connection. Oh, I've lost you. Oh dear. Chandan. Oh, okay. It was so nice to meet you. I hope to see you soon.